Okay, this is just going to be a continuation from the 7-zip tutorial, just to show you how to play games on the Zorro DTV M5 Irish Digital TV receiver. Okay, so in the past video we showed you how to download the files from the native32.com website and how to unpack them using a program called 7-zip, and then how to copy them over to your memory stick. Okay, so I have my memory stick here now, and I'm just going to push it into the front of the DTV M5, and you can see there it says has found storage device. Okay, so the first thing we'll do, about halfway down on the left hand side of the remote control, there's a button called USB. So I'm just going to press that. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to arrow over, and you can see Disk Manager, Record Manager, Native 32 games. Okay, so that's what I want. So I'm going to press the down arrow now, and that brings me to where it'll highlight the drive I have plugged into the front of the DTV M5. Okay, so I've highlighted it now by pressing the down button, and then I'm just going to press the enter button. And what you're going to see there now is you're going to see my Sudoku game in its little folder on my memory stick. Okay, so it's highlighted there. Now if you had other games, sorry, before I go on, if you had other games, you could just up and down, use the up and down arrows to select the game you want, but I just have one on it, and it's Sudoku, and that's the one I want. The PVR folder you see there is actually where your recordings would go if you were taping a TV show or something like that. Okay, so I'm just going to hit the enter button, and that brings you in, and you'll see the file then, sudoku.smf, and that's the actual game. So I'm just going to press the enter button, and you see it's as easy as that. Loads up fairly quickly and brings you into the menu there, and you can see then you have different options or whatever. Now using the remote, you can use the up, down, left, right buttons and the enter button. There may be other games that use different buttons. You'll probably see that on the native32.com website, but just for the Sudoku anyway, they're mainly the keys you want. So I'm just going to start new game. So I'm just going to go free mode, and again I'm using the up and down arrows and then the enter button to pick whatever I want. Okay, so I'm not very good at this, so I'm going to say level 1, and that'll be it. So I'm just going to click OK, and there the game has started. So what you can see here then is your normal Sudoku grid, and you can use the arrow right and left, you can see moving across there to start the game. So if you can kind of work out, it's kind of hard to explain this game anyway without using more information really, but you can see you have your line going across and your line going down, and basically it's where it intersects is the one you want to fill in. So just as an example there, what we'll do is we will pick, I'm just going to have a look for an easy one here. I can't see one. I told you I wasn't very good at this. Anyway, so if you wanted to select a number, we'll say now I'm at the point here where it's intersecting, so I press enter, and then you can see up the top you have the numbers. So you can arrow left and right to select the number you want to go in there. So I'm going to say, for argument's sake, I'm missing going right to left, or on the horizontal I'm missing 2 and 2 and 3. So I'm just going to take a guess at 2 roughly there and see, and if it's right it'll tell you, if it's not it won't let you. Okay, so what you can do then is the next one, then I want to go over here, I'll know it's 3, so I've just moved my line across where they intersect, and that's where it is there now. So I'm just going to hit the enter button again, and I know this is going to be 3 this time, and that's perfect then. And it's as easy as that, and you know the rules of Sudoku. You can just keep playing, and when you get to the end, then the game will end or whatever. If you just want to get out of it, all you simply have to do is hit the exit button on the remote, and you're back to the menu then. And you can just hit the exit button again, and you're back to TV. So it's just a handy little feature that's on the DTV M5, and just apologies for my lack of Sudoku skills there midstream. So, but you get the general gist of how you play it. So that's it. So okay.